Oh, so good. I'm so proud of you, Lola. You're doing really, really good. Good girl, go ahead. Go ahead. That's how I feel. Here's the thing. It was like a very easy travel day, but like I had to wake up at 3 a.m. So we have a lot of things we gotta talk about. So for one, my flight was booked for 6 a.m. this morning, which is incredibly, incredibly early. I'm the type of person where like I gotta get there like an hour at least before boarding time, which is an hour and a half before the flight actually takes off. So then I woke myself up at 3, so I had time to feed the dogs, play with the dogs, because then Poppy was gonna be in our crate until Cameron came over and let them out during the middle of the day, and my dad is actually coming tonight. I don't even know what time it is, but he is coming tonight to stay at my house to watch the dogs as well as get work done on the other house. So extremely grateful for him. I was gonna actually have Cameron do more of like an extended dog sitting situation, but didn't have to with the flight plans for my dad. But ended up here in New York City at like 9 something this morning. Couldn't check into the hotel until like 3. And I'm freaking tired. It is hot as bananas here, and I legit only had Cheerios today and a dry salad, which consisted of lettuce, tomatoes, corn, and black beans. And that's it. And my body is just like dying. So I just checked the menu and they say that they have like things can be made gluten-free. So I'm about to just like head to the bar here and get some food before I actually head out to dinner tonight. The reason that I'm in New York City, you guys, is because I'm back with Nikon. So they ended up messaging me just like this like crazy opportunity to meet with them, to go to their headquarters, and I am actually, Erin on Demand is coming as well, so you guys will probably see her in the vlog. I'm not sure how much I'm actually gonna vlog, but like I want to include like Nikon's headquarters because it's like so freaking cool. It's so cool. So I was actually supposed to be here just for 24 hours, a very, very quick in and out, but I decided to extend it one day just because last time I was here, I wasn't able to explore the city at all. I didn't have like much time to myself, so I was like, let me extend it one day. So I'm here for 48 hours, and I had today to like kind of explore and just like do whatever I want. And then tomorrow, actually, I've got a good bit of time because the meeting isn't until the afternoon, so I'll still have time tomorrow as well. But I'm excited to just like try different restaurants and eat different food, because last time we just like ate at the same 2 restaurants the whole entire time. Oh, fuck, well, I'm just gonna try to vlog out here. The world doesn't want me to. There we go, that's not bad. Nope, it's fogging. It's fogging. I think because the room was so cold, and now like out here it's like... I'm curious. Oh, shut up. Is it really? Well, that's cool as shit. Okay, so first things first this morning, I'm about to head to breakfast. I'm going to Bare Naked Bakery. It was actually a recommendation from one of you guys because I'm currently in Long Island,
And yeah, I had you guys like send me recommendations of like gluten-free and just like allergen-friendly places, and that was recommended, and I looked at the menu and I was like, oh my gosh, like all of this is gluten-free, like game on, I gotta go. So that's where I'm going this morning. But I got like a text from Nikon yesterday being like, okay, we're gonna meet at like headquarters at this time. And I was shocked that like there was no like transportation or like anything figured out. I was like, okay, well I'll just get an Uber there, like no big deal. And then I looked it up today and I didn't realize that it was next door. And now I see it just says Nikon next door. So I'm not sure how far that way and if I'm actually gonna walk it or what. I'll probably just like get with Erin and be like, hey girl, what do you wanna do? I feel like it's a bit bougie to get an Uber that's like 0.2 feet that way, but still. Not bad. I expected a little bit thicker of a bagel, but that'll do. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. And there she is. Guess who we got, guys?
Look who
Guess who's
I'm
back
with.
What the heck?
Like how? How does this
Here
keep
again.
happening? But I'm not complaining. I'm very
Oh,
excited.
yeah, I'm loving this. Our Uber just got here. So funny, I like explained to you guys that literally Nikon is right next door.
Literally
but then it
next door.
started pouring. So now here we are.
We're double vlogging.
Are we gonna fit in the back?
Hello.
Oh, good.
We're both vlogging, so love it. Thank you.
Thank you. You got it, girl. Get it. So good to see you.
Oh, thank you for coming.
Is it okay if we vlog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a, hey mom, I made it moment. I adore you. I'm so happy to be back with you. I have actually been back for a while. I can't even play this off like it's like the next day and I'm back home. No, it's like 2 weeks and I've been back home. And I just realized that like this vlog is for one short, but also I didn't do a great job of explaining why the heck I was there. Poppy. Pop. No, not the smudge. Popsicle. So basically, Erin and I were there because Fumiko, who is the head of, I legit just looked it up and I already forget, head of marketing strategy for global Nikon imaging, who is based out of Japan, okay, was flying to New York City for something and wanted to meet with us. Like, insane opportunity. When I got that message, I was like, what, the head of, from Japan is flying and like wants to. So that's why Erin and I were there. We had an amazing freaking meeting. And like, honestly, it's so cool to be able to work with a company that really, really cares about their brand, that cares about their product and like wants to create the best thing possible. Like the questions that they asked us, just like trying to understand creators better so that they can create better products for creators, really wanting our feedback of like, what do we love? What do we wish would change within this camera? And like, it was so incredibly, incredibly cool to work with a company on that level. And it's just cool in general to work with a company on that level. Like Nikon as a brand, I'm fascinated with, and I actually talked about this a little bit in a podcast episode of like how I thought corporate America was when I was working in it compared to like going to Nikon's office and just like seeing how creative it is and working with like such amazing, amazing people. Like it was, and it continues to be just like so freaking cool, and I hope that like Nikon is a brand that I can work with for a really, really long time. Like you guys know, I've been working with Epidemic for 3 years. Like I would love Nikon to be another one of those brands for me, but we'll see. The funny thing to me is the fact that I've been to New York City twice now. I've been to New York City more times now than when I actually lived in New York State, and I'm kind of here for it. I really didn't get to explore this city as much as I would have wanted, but I was located out of of Long Island. So like when I flew in, I ended up spending a little bit of time in Queens that day, and then I was really in Long Island, so I was just out there. But I did eat delicious food, and I didn't really vlog a lot. And I went out to bars, and I didn't really vlog a lot. But I had a good time. It was a great time. And now I'm back home with my girlies. I have got no more trips planned until September, and the girls are coming with me on that one. So I'm very, very excited. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. You guys are gonna get a surprise upload, which is now no longer a surprise, on Sunday. And then house content resumes on Tuesday. Well, you guys, this feels weird. This is the last like sit down video I'm gonna film in this house. This feels so long ago. Well, there's the year I bought the house, and my whole life has been that house. Good, okay, good. We are curious, and this is what we do. I do not wanna get sappier here.